Uh-oh, look who it is. It's JJ.
It's me.
It's Jay again. And where are we right now?
That's a really good question. We're like in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere. Got the truck pulled over on the side. There's not even a shoulder out here. And that road goes on for miles that way and for miles this way. But we're here at a bridge. We got the canoe. And we got a sketchy ditch, baby. We're back. We're back in the stomping grounds. Jay and I have fished this ditch many a times in our past. Haven't been here in a while, not since last fall. Jay, I don't even know when last time she's been here.
Yeah, it's probably been 2 years since I've been here.
At least a year, maybe not 2 years.
No.
Maybe not 2 years. Maybe it has been. That's a long time.
It's been a while.
But the ditch has changed quite a bit, and it's kind of what happens out here. You get a lot of rain, the soil erodes away, and it looks kind of crazy. But we're gonna push this canoe in. We have never actually floated it in a canoe before, but we thought it would be a really fun time.
But we don't know how it's gonna go.
And we also brought the canoe because we don't know. Like last time I was here, there were some pretty sketchy deep holes, and I was in my kayak, and I was like, "There's no way you can really wade through that." So we got the canoe, we got some rods, we got some gear, and we've got high hopes to catch some crazy fish. But the first job is getting this canoe down there, and I think I'm just gonna push it.
Oh gosh.
But I don't want to break it. There's a lot of sharp, jagged rocks right here, so I might try to ease it down. But we're gonna get the canoe in the water. We're gonna float downstream to like the next shoal first, and then I think we're gonna paddle back upstream and fish up to that next shoal. That's a lot of water to cover, and this has been historically one of the most productive areas. So hopefully we'll catch some big fish. Hopefully it's a good time. Hopefully y'all are excited to join along with us. We drove a long way to come here, and if this doesn't work out, well, it's gonna work out. It's gotta work out. This is like our ace in the hole guaranteed fishing spot. So join along with us. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel for more, and let's get this boat in the water and get some fish inside of the boat.
Let's go float.
Let's go float. Probably shouldn't have myself in between the canoe and the drop off.
No.
Let's pull it over here to the side. Let's go, buddy.
Woo.
Oh, I'm so tempted to just drop it.
You should ride down it.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I should stick my leg in this strap right here to see what happens.
Hey, that's not too bad.
Oh, when you have a little leash on it, ain't too bad. I mean, it's pretty straight up and down. Ow! These rocks have got spikes on them.
That wasn't too sketchy.
Not too bad. It's a pretty narrow spot right here. I'm gonna try to turn it. We'll grab our gear, we'll throw it in here. We'll be on our way. The water looks great, and I'm already seeing some fish. I saw a couple of jars of gar right there.
Oh yeah.
A couple of little bass. No telling what we're gonna get into today. Jay's hooked up. There it is. There it is. First blood belongs to Jay. I was trying to get my other camera out to video all these fish underneath the boat because they are just like so curious. They're checking us out.
Yeah, they're not scared of us at all.
And Jay's got the first fish of the day. He's quality. Little 10-inch largemouth. There's a lot of largemouth and spotted bass in this ditch. I've caught fish upwards of 4 pounds in here. I think there's 5 and 6 pounders that live in here. But that's a good start, for sure.
All right, sending back. Look how clear this water is. Woo!
Feisty. Good job, JJ. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's running. Is he big?
He's so fast.
Oh, he's a good one.
Oh. Wow, I didn't.
Oh!
I thought he was tiny.
He was running.
Whoa.
That's a fat spot.
Whoa, baby.
There's a largemouth.
Oh, gosh.
Spotted bass.
Whoa. Yep.
He unhooked himself for you.
Yep. Hang on, buddy. There we go. A nice spotted bass.
That's what we're here for. The pride of the ditch.
Yeah.
Big old fat spot. He's probably getting close to 2 pounds. Probably 1.75 pounds. Chunky. Healthy. And he was zipping.
He was swimming to me so fast. I thought he was just a little one.
I know. I can see the structure he came off. You look right there in the water. I think you can see it. But there's there's like an old microwave looking thing down there. I don't even know what that is. There's all sorts of crap out here.
There's so much stuff in this ditch. It's
I know
crazy.
everybody just throws their crap in here, but it provides a little bit of structure. And yeah, it looks like a microwave legit.
It is a
Can y'all see that?
I think that's what it is.
I don't know. There's another one. There's an even bigger one next to it. There's another bass on it.
There's lots of tires in here.
There's another bass. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of bass right here.
Okay.
We get back in the water.
Okay. Send this one back. Hopefully we'll catch a big spot today.
Nice. The water's crystal clear.
All right. See you later. Oh gosh.
Good job, Jay. Got him. You see that? That was sick. That's a big one.
Oh, that's a giant.
It's a giant. A giant spotted bass. Did you see that thing?
No, I didn't see it.
It's big. It's big. He came up out of he came up out of the depths and got that thing. This is a giant. Please stay on. This is a big spotted bass. Oh, I've lost 2 spots already on a jerkbait. Hopefully I don't lose this one. Please stay on. Oh gosh, this is a nice one.
We need a net.
We need a net. These things don't ever give up either. Look at that swirl. Oh, he's thick. I just want to hold him. Oh my gosh. I just want to hold him. Oh, it's a big spot. I got him! That's a giant spot for this ditch.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that's a tank. I knew he only had one stupid hook in his lip. Look at that. One tiny little hook. It's out.
Woo!
Oh man. Look at that tank of a spotted bass. My first fish couldn't have come at a better time. We've fished a long way down this thing. I've lost 2 or 3 good ones. The bite has been tough because it's so sunny. We have no shade line developed yet. But I just caught this one on a jerkbait and it is a nice one. Probably 2.5 pounds or so. Gonna weigh him really quick. 265.
He is feisty.
He is feisty. 2.65, a little over 2.5 pounds. What a studly spotted bass. He's thick. I'm telling you guys, they get bigger than this out here. I've caught 4-pound spots in this place. I've only caught one. I've caught one. But I would love to catch another one today. Let's send him back. See you later.
Nice job.
Nice, all right. We're back over here in this little shade spot. It is a steamer out here. This is the kind of days where you should just be wade fishing, and honestly, I wish that we would have just wade fished so we could have stayed cool.
Yeah.
It's a little murky and a little deep down here, but it would have been all right. We've waded this ditch a bazillion times and gotten to sketchy stuff, and it wouldn't be any different. But we're gonna fish. There's a waterfall right here. We're gonna fish up to the waterfall, probably get out, fish the downstream side of it, and then we're gonna paddle back up and go upstream of where we launched and fish up there. That's usually really good fishing up that way. And it should be more shaded by then, so let's see what happens. That's a gar. That's a gar. Oh my gosh. Is he still on there?
Yeah.
Haha, you got a gar.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, I don't know what to do with that.
Oh my.
Oh gosh.
Woo.
Here you go. Here you go. Let me see. Let me see.
Oh gar. Oh my gar.
Mem arm. Okay.
I thought you said you were hooked in the arm.
I was for a second.
Oh gosh. You got him?
I got him.
I'll let you hold that one. If you can.
I got him now. Well, Jay just caught a gar. First gar of the day. A little short nose gar. A little feisty one. Good job, JJ. He ate the chopo.
He ate the chopo instantly when it hit the water.
There's a little patch of sticks right here, and he was just chilling, and he smoked it.
Did you get hooked?
It went in my arm for a second. It came out.
You're bleeding.
Hopefully it's him, not me. Either way, I feel okay, so that's all that matters. That's a big one. That's a big one. Got him, Jay. Oh, he's jumping like crazy.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Fat spot.
Grab him or swing him?
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
He is pulling.
Just grab the line, flip him in here.
Huh? What do you think?
Grab the line.
I can't grab him.
There you go. He's in.
Oh.
That's a fat one.
Oh goodness.
Golly, he smoked it. Nice fish, JJ.
Yeah, this one is my biggest of the day. It's honestly been a minute since I've caught one. But I got the Chapo, the top water on, and I've got a couple of bites, so hopefully we'll catch some more quality fish.
Yeah, we got a big shade line emerging now. You can see it clearly right there. We're going upstream now from where we went, and that is a solid spotted bass. Not a lot of pattern to him, just kind of golden like a smallmouth.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Jay. Good job.
Alrighty. Hey, bye, buddy.
That looked good. Oh, you got him. That's a nice little guy. I knew that looked good. You saw that thing right up underneath that grass, and he was on it. Little largy margy.
He just took it under very quietly.
Nice. We're gonna hold it close and make him look even bigger.
Cute little guy.
All right.
Where's
Send him.
Big Mama at them?
Big Mama's up there. Got you. Fish on. Fish on. Get over that shoal. There's another one chasing him. Oh, he's trying to steal the bait out of his mouth. That's crazy. Get it. Get it. Get it. Look at him. Steal it. Steal it. Oh, I thought he was going to steal it. There we go. Got me another one on the top water popper. Another little spotted bass. We decided we didn't want to paddle up past this next bridge, so I'm on foot. It's kind of shallow, kind of skinny. The water's moving kind of fast, so Jay's taking a little breather. She's not feeling super great, but she said I could walk up here and fish this little stretch right here really quick in the shade before we turn around and head back. But that's a nice little spotted bass. He got black spot disease. See the black spots on him? It's a crazy little thing. Heck yeah. So there was a bunch of fish that came out with him, so I don't know if there's any more up there, but we're gonna act like there is. Oh, there's a snake chasing my popper. I'm gonna chase it all the way in. He wants it. He wants it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Look at him, he's coming in, he's chasing it, chasing it, chasing it, chasing it, chasing it. Oh, I missed. No, I missed him. We don't miss snakes in this channel. Got him. Yeah, baby. He was chasing the popper in, and we got him. We got him. Look at this snake. I haven't caught one of these in a while. These are awesome. He's a little fired up because he thought he was about to eat a popper, and now he's all like, what's got me? Don't bite me. We got him. Look at that. He got here in the sun so y'all can see him. Look at this beautiful plain-bellied water snake. Good sized one too, about 2 foot, maybe 2.5 foot. Turn him around so you can see his belly. Got that bright yellow, buttery yellow belly. He's cute, he's really not acting that aggressive either. Most of the time these guys are 50-50. They either are like this, kind of chill, or they have no chill at all and they just try to bite you and hurt you. But it's all warranted because I snatched him out of the water. Anyways, that was cool. I saw a little head going towards my bait. I thought it was a turtle, but nope. It's a water snake. Awesome little plain-bellied water snake. We're gonna send him back into the ditch. That was awesome. I had to find my pole. Kind of tossed it. Oh no, my reel's a little wet. Probably all right. We got one last little waterfall shoal thing right here I'm gonna fish. And then we are going to walk back down there to Jay. Fish on, fish on, fish on the rat, fish on the rat. Got him. That's a fatty. That is a fatty. Oh gosh. Look at what I got. Another nice little fat spot. That pudgy belly. That was so cool. I'm throwing a rat lure. Let me show you guys this thing. Send him back. So we're just cruising back here to the bridge. We're about to load up, but I decided to put this rat lure on, show them something completely different than what we've been throwing because we've already came up through this area. And I wanted to throw this a good bit today. And it's just a little 4-inch rat. Well, it's like 8 inches altogether with the tail. But that thing is sweet. I know for a fact there's a lot of field mice and rats that live out here. They're not necessarily pitch black like this one, but definitely looks like something that they would eat in this ditch. And I wanted to throw it a little bit, so we're gonna throw it up here again by this little laydown so we can get another one. But that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Jay and I are very excited for today's episode because today we have returned to some of our old stomping grounds. We have traveled to Northeast Arkansas. If you guys didn't know, we spent some time here while we were going to school at Arkansas State University. And while we were here, we discovered some pretty nice little fishing spots. They're top secret though. Can't tell you where they're at. It took us a lot of time to figure out where these spots were because in general, there's not a lot of good fishing spots up here in Northeast Arkansas. It's mainly just little bar ditches, little stupid ponds that don't have any fish in them. But this little ditch we're about to jump in is quite legendary. There's a ton of fish in here for some reason, and there's a ton of different species, and there's big ones. Like we've caught some monster fish in this creek of all different types of species. So we're gonna target whatever. We're mainly targeting bass today. We've got some conventional bass gear with us, but along with that, we brought a sneaky surprise lure that we really want to catch fish with. Show them what it is, Jay.
Yes. If I catch fish with this, I will literally scream.
Yeah, she'll literally scream.
It's a snake!
Lately, y'all been seeing us catch a ton of snakes on the channel, so we decided we would try to catch a bass with a snake lure. So this ditch we're in has a ton of snakes. It's super grown up, so I'm sure there's a ton of snakes been swimming across the water. And bass are very opportunistic feeders. They'll eat anything, including small snakes. So this little guy is a diamondback rattlesnake imitator. We thought it would look most like a diamondback water snake because it has some of the similar patterns. So
yeah,
we think we can catch fish with it for sure.
But as you can tell, we are very excited for today's fishing mission. And if you guys think that we can catch a fish on this snake, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. But I'm so ready. You ready to go? I'm
ready to go. Let's get some bacons, guys. All right, guys, here we go. We are climbing down the ditch. Here's the body of water. It looks kind of murky right here, but right there is a little pipe going into the water, and that water is pumping out crystal clear water. So I think we're gonna have a good shot at catching a fish right there. Oh, 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 I fell. Oh, woo, woo. I almost slid into the creek. That probably wouldn't have been too bad. Okay, this is a mess. Don't scream. I'm in. Look at her, look at that. Oh, just slide down. There we go. Oh, did you get a wedgie?
I got a grass burn on my bum.
Hey, well that's a good way to go. Now make ourselves a good trail to climb back out.
I guess it was.
We made it, folks. So like I said, this water right here is kind of murky. That's not what we want. This right here looks like it's gonna be cleaner, but we're gonna try to see if there's a fish hanging out right there underneath the falls. Jay has got her snake tied on. We were gonna throw on a bait casting gear, but we just decided to throw this thing on our spinning rod and just go to town with it. So this is gonna be epic.
I'm so excited.
Hopefully that thing flies through the air good. We've never thrown this bait before.
Hopefully it swims good.
Yeah, hopefully it swims good. Hopefully it's not a bust. All right, we're gonna get a first look at the action on the snake bait. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that tail kicking. I'm not sure if y'all can see it, we'll have to get a little closer. Look at that, it looks just like a little snake. Oh, there's a fish under it. There's a fish under it. I'm not even kidding. There was a bass underneath it.
Was it big? I didn't see it.
No, there was a bass underneath it.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Go back out there. You should have figure eighted that thing. Sorry. Wow. There was literally a bass chasing it. He wasn't a very big one. He was about the same size as the snake, honestly. Oh! Oh my God.
Okay, get back out there.
Oh my God, dude. There is a bass trying to eat that. Okay, so much for the test run. Okay, I'm just gonna watch this unfold. Throw it way up there. Throw it way up there. That's not too hard, cast.
No.
That looks so deadly. Normally I'm not impressed with like gimmicky baits like this, but this is pretty cool. Literally first cast out there had a fish follow it in, and second cast had a fish bite it. I think it was the same fish though, it wasn't a very big one. Look at the action on that thing. We still haven't given y'all a good shot of the action, but holy smokes.
Here, try to get it.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! She did it! Get him, land him, grab him!
Oh shoot!
Woo!
Oh shoot!
Grab that fish.
Trouble hooks.
Oh my gosh.
What?
We're trying to get action shots of this thing, and we've got a bass on the snake. Look at that. Diamondback rattlesnake and a bass. It's a spotted bass.
Wow! I'm speechless.
That's insane. Look at that. That snake got eaten by that spotted bass. And that snake's about the same length as the bass.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Dude!
We've been screaming.
So cool.
We've been screaming a lot. So there's like some construction going on over here. Hopefully they don't come down and come run us off or something.
That was so exciting.
Dang. Okay, that bait is getting bit. And I was standing in the water right by. He ain't even scared of me.
No.
Okay, let's get him unhooked. That's the way to start the day off, Jay.
That is.
Been tossing a little bait around, got followed once, bit another time, and then bit just then, like 4 casts in a row.
It's about to get wild.
It's about to
This
get
bait is
wild.
gonna be so deadly.
That is so cool. Okay, let's send our buddy back.
Woo. See ya.
The only thing I'm mad about is we don't have 2 snake baits. She's got the snake bait. I've got just a wacky rig worm, which I know this is gonna work too, which could almost imitate a snake in its own right,
Yeah.
but that's nuts.
I don't know if it stands a chance against this though.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Toss it back out right here and see if another fish eats it.
Do you want me to go back down here?
Yeah, throw it down, throw it like parallel to the bank.
Oops, I didn't do it.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch the action. That's so nasty. I promise, guys, we're gonna give you guys a good clear look at this snake lure up close. The action, it is so nasty. I still haven't made a cast yet. I'm just freaking out about the snake. Oh, that was a little guy.
There's a little tiny fish.
I want to see a monster blow up. That fish you caught was like that was the type of blow up we're after today. Okay, I'm gonna make my first cast, my little wacky worm. Not nearly as cool as a snake, but I think it's gonna be deadly. Oh my god, I got smoked first cast and I missed him. Oh god, okay, put that back in there. That was a nice one. How'd I miss him? He's gonna eat it. There he is. There he is. There he is. That's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. Oh, he's not that big. He's just pulling hard. He's in that current. There we go, guys. I'm on the board. I'm on the board. Almost on the board. Oh my gosh, he's fighting so hard. Come here. Oh, it's a beautiful spot.
Wow.
Woo! Look at that. Caught him on my own snake lure. That is a 6th Sense Divine Shaky Worm. This is like one of my favorite baits to throw in these little small ditches, small creeks. So this spot is loaded with spotted bass just like this, and I've caught some of my biggest ever spots out of this creek. I mean, fish over 4 pounds. So if we can link up with one of those monsters today, that'd be epic, and I definitely wouldn't doubt one of those big fish to eat that snake. Great way to start.
Woo.
This hook stuck him really well too. There we go. That's that wacky hook from 6th Sense. It's super sharp, super little light wire hook. Penetrates the fish's lips really well. Get this fish back in the water.
Woo!
You know those spots are mean.
1 to 1.
All the gear you see us use in today's video will be linked in the video description, so don't worry about that. We're gonna get back to fishing and hopefully catch some monsters. We knew it was supposed to rain today, but it's hitting us a little bit earlier than expected. Hopefully it'll just blow over though. Oh gosh. Oh, he missed it. Come back. Come back. He got it that time.
Oh gosh.
I think he's in some bushes. I got a big one. He's down in some bushes. Stay on, fish. I still got him. I still got him. He's out. He's out. He's out. It's a big one. It's a big one.
Oh my gosh.
It's a big one. It's a really big one.
Whoa!
It's a giant spot. Don't come off. 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 Oh my gosh, this is a good spot. This is what we came here for.
Woo! Get him! Woo! Yeah!
Yes! Look at that, he got my worm, but that's okay. That is the fighter that we were after. That is an amazing fish. Look how stocky this fish is. Now the fish out here are always just super fat, super healthy. There's a ton of bait fish out here. We're seeing some giant shad swim by us actually. And they eat the shad, they eat the frogs in the water, and apparently they eat the little snakes that swim around here too. I just gobbled it. I love this little wacky hook, guys. Just stuck him right in the corner of the mouth. Like right when he wasn't gonna come up. You saw him jump. Wasn't going anywhere. Got to love that, guys. Okay, let's get this fish back in the water. Let's keep going down the creek. We got a pretty long stretch of creek here in front of us, so hopefully we can catch some more of these big guys.
That is a beautiful fish.
Heck yeah.
Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna make a lure change. I've been throwing that green pumpkin divine shaky worm on the wacky rig, but I'm gonna swap and throw this little clout worm, shiner color. We're seeing a bunch of little shiners, little minnows, little shad swimming around in the creek. So I think this is a better imitator of what's actually living in here. So we'll try this. And it'll go right on that wacky hook just the same way. It'll have a slightly different action. It'll have a little bit more shimmy to it. Just right there in the middle. Tasty. No way. That was first cast with the clout worm. It's not a big one. How about that? Swapped it up. This guy ain't a big guy. It's another small little spotted bass. But literally, that was the first cast after swapping over. Whew. Think we might have made a good choice. There's a snake. Oh gosh, guys, there's a huge snake right here. Diamondback water snake. Diamondback water snake. I think he's gone. Oh, that was a big snake. That was I heard something go in the water. I didn't know if it was a snake or a turtle, but that was a huge snake. We're matching the hatch. Actually, I think that Jay's snake lure is like a fifth of the size, or probably even smaller than that actual snake we just saw.
Okay, so the water got really deep, so we climbed up on the bank and we looked at our feet, and you guys are not gonna believe this. Our feet are covered in leeches.
Yeah, this is pretty intense. It looks just like murky mud, but all of those little guys, that's not leaf or algae. Those are all tiny little baby leeches. They're like stuck to our chacos, and now they're like sucking our blood from our feet.
Oh!
So we gotta get these guys off. It's not gonna stop us from fishing, but we definitely don't want to have a bunch of leeches on us sucking our blood while we're trying to catch these bass on these snake lures. Here, Jay, I'll pick some of them leeches off.
Oh, thanks.
This is gross. Better if it was like just 2 or 3 big ones. With all these little tiny ones, it sucks.
Oh, my leg.
Ugh. Jay's got leeches.
You got leeches too.
I do. All right, that's pretty good. You can get the rest of them. Here's some of the leeches on me. Maybe because my feet are hairier, they're not eating my feet as much. Still unfortunate. We might have just like brushed up against a little tire or something that had some on them. Don't laugh at my hobo feet, guys. All right, let's keep going that way. Oh,
Fish on.
that's a bass.
That's a bass.
That's a bass.
It's not a big bass, but it's a bass.
It ain't bad. Is that a bass?
I can't see.
It's a bass. Oh, he spit it.
What?
That was instant.
No.
Hey, finally got some more action on the snake bite though.
Dang it.
We got another set of falls down here, but it's super sketch trying to climb down here. All this concrete and grass and crap. So there's these little spikes that stick out of this concrete too. Like there used to be a bridge here or something, they detonated it, and there's a bunch of spikes, and I actually one day stepped on a rusty spike and went all the way through the sole of my Chaco and about an inch into my foot. It's like the most painful thing I've ever experienced. And I don't want to do that again. So, gotta definitely watch your step right here. Hopefully it'll be worth it. If we catch a fish, it's worth it. Last time that time I got spiked, I didn't even get the fish, so it wasn't worth it. Whew. Okay. Jay, you good? Think you're good? I paved a little bit of a trail right there. There's still some holes you gotta kind of watch out for, but the falls look nice. Hopefully there's a fish down here. It's a butterfly. This is sketchy as crap. Look at this. These crags. Whew. Fish like the sketchy stuff though. I'm getting back in water with the leeches. Oh, here we go, guys. Look at this. So that is the type of rusty spike I was just talking about that I jammed up in my foot. Look how thick the gauge of wire is and how rusty. I mean, that's exactly what I shoved up in my foot, but something just like this went through the sole of my shoe and like that far up into my foot. I mean, I'm telling you, it was like the most painful thing I've ever experienced. Whew. Sketch. You gotta be careful when you're fishing these little ditches like this because you never know what's gonna be out here. We found washing machines, microwaves, mattresses, knives, all sorts of stuff out here. Snake. I've seen 3 snakes over here.
Oh, good one.
Big one, giant.
Oh my gosh.
It's a big one.
Oh my gosh, it's a good one.
She's hooked up. Hooked up on the snake. Hooked up on the snake. We just saw a snake. Oh, he's not huge.
He's ready.
Can she do it? On the snake. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is amazing. He's bigger than the first one you caught.
Is he?
Yeah.
I think he's about the same size.
About the same size.
Maybe a little bit bigger.
Woo! Another nice little spotted bass on the snake. We've had to travel a good ways down here to get to where some more fish were at. And I'm not sure we didn't catch more upstream, but we might have just found some more fish.
Yeah. We are walking through some sketchy stuff though.
Yeah, we literally just saw 3 snakes go into the creek. But this creek is pretty infested with snakes, to be honest with you guys. Like I said, I don't know if we said this earlier, but I've never seen a cottonmouth in this creek, but just tons and tons of water snakes. Wow. Nice one. Another nice fat spotted bass. Sweet.
Sweet.
Snake bait doing work.
That was so awesome. It is so much fun catching fish on a snake, but I'm gonna let this guy go and hopefully I can get a bigger one.
Yeah. Get out of here, crazy. I do. I got a good one. Oh. Keep him out of the grass. The stuff we're walking is nothing but grass right now, so we gotta keep him out of it. Woo! That might be the biggest one. Is that a largemouth? Yes, it's the first largemouth. Come here, buddy. Woo! There we go. Swap back to the wacky worm. We're fishing in about 2 feet of water and the grass comes up to where it's basically, I don't know, there's like 6 inches of clearance between the top of the water and the grass. So there we go, nice, fat, beautiful largemouth bass. I'm honestly not sure how much further we're gonna go down this way because it's really grassy.
I think it's about
dark
the storm.
clouds coming. We might just go a little bit further and we're marking the water pretty bad. The current's going downstream. We should be walking upstream, but either way, nice fish. Definitely proud of it. Let's send it back in the water. Look what I've got in my hands now, guys. Jay is letting me toss the snake around for a minute. We're gonna go like 50 more yards and then we're gonna climb out. So this last stretch, we're looking for one more good little hit on this thing. The grass is getting kind of intense. She's gonna throw the wacky worm around. If we can just catch more bass, I don't care what we catch it on, it'd be great. Hopefully it's on the snake. Hopefully it's like a 5-pound spot. This thing's kind of crazy to cast on the spinning rod. It's not super heavy, but it's just not very aerodynamic. Did you get it? You dirty dogs. You got him?
Yeah.
He's running right at you. Jay's first cast with the wacky worm. Is that a big one? Is that a big one? What? Jay took my wacky worm. That was as soon as it hit the water.
Woo!
Look at that.
He broke the worm.
Oh, that's all right. It ain't broke too bad.
Crushed it.
Crushed it. All right, send him back, baby. Keep going. We're marking it up. Woo! You dirty dog. There he is. There he is. I did it. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one on the snake. It's a big fish on the snake. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, just like my last cast. Come here, fish. Don't get off. Don't get off. Don't get off. Whoa! Yes, look at that. That is what we came here for. Woo! We were just about to climb. Jessica already just climbed up. There's a good spot right here. And I said, I gotta walk down here just a little bit further because it looks so good. And I've got to catch fish on the snake. And I did it. That's the biggest bass of the day. Yes, 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 yes. On the diamondback rattlesnake, baby. Come here, that dude just destroyed it. I've had so many fishes come up and just like peck at it and just not get it. And I think it's because I keep casting out and getting grass on the bait. And that's just messing it up. But that guy completely demolished the snake. Beautiful largemouth. They caught nice largemouth and spots today on the snake lure. That's incredible. Okay, let's get some fish back in the water. And then I gotta climb out of the creek, go see what Jay's up to. Whew, I'm gonna go right by the snake. Okay, we'll see you, buddy. Yes! Hey! Did you hear me screaming?
No.
You got out of the creek just a little too early, Jay.
How big of a fish was it?
Like 2.5 pounder.
Dang it! You dirty dog.
Well, I was gonna get out right here where I just climbed up, but I saw the bank right there. It looked nice, was deeper, and there wasn't very much grass.
One more cast.
And I made like 50 more. 51 more casts, and I got that one last fish.
I'm glad. It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun catching fish on the snake. I was feeling defeated because I was like, dang, I can't get a fish on it.
But now, as you can see, we're on the road. We're walking back to the car, and we got quite a ways to go. I think like 2 miles.
Yeah, probably close to 2 miles. We waited a lot larger of a stretch than we anticipated, but it's because there was a long stretch where we didn't even catch anything hardly.
I know.
That grass was just crazy. So we're gonna hike down the road back to the car. Maybe we'll get some hit. Maybe we can put a thumbs up action, get somebody to give us a ride to the car. But
we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, so that may not happen. But anyways, we're gonna hike to the car. We'll catch up with you guys once we get there, and we're gonna touch base again once more about this little rattlesnake lure here. Okay, so we're almost back to the car, and I've spotted a giant snake. I got him. Oh, it's a giant plain billy. It's a giant plain billy. Oh my gosh. I thought it was a diamondback because he's kind of shedding weird. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, disgusting. Gross. Here you go, guys. Take a gander at that massive plain belly water snake. Oh my gosh, we were walking over, we're almost back to the car. This little creek feeds into the creek we were fishing. And we've been seeing snakes all day. We haven't been able to get our hands on one. And we want you guys to think that we were lying about this place being infested with snakes and that the snake lure was a great imitator of the natural forage. But this snake, it would take a 15-pound bass to eat this guy.
Yeah,
this guy is massive.
Huge.
And I'm still not convinced that this is the snake I saw, because I swear I saw a snake going underneath that big rock. And as I was there, I saw this guy sunning. He's about to shed. He's got his lens caps covered up. Definitely fixing the shed. He's kind of weird. He's missing the tip of his tail, which is kind of awkward, but either way, look how fat that snake is. He may have eaten a bass. I think we did like the full like food chain reversal thing. I think that we caught bass on a snake today, and I think that this snake probably ate some sort of fish, and it definitely could have been a bass. But anyways, I'm happy that we were able to catch a snake, and I'm happy that we're almost back to the car because we came out at just the right time. That storm that we were kind of alluding to earlier is just right over there. We're moments away from getting poured on. So I'm gonna release the snake back over here, and we're gonna get back to the car. All right, big guy. That was epic. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Man, am I excited for today's episode. We have made a long journey out here to Northeast Arkansas, and we're here in one of my old secret honey holes. We're here at the ditch. I haven't fished here in years, what it feels like. I guess we came up here like last winter for a little bit, but we didn't really get to fish it that well. But man, this place, I have so many memories out here catching fish, and it's just, there's no other place like this that I've ever found. Literally, it's just an irrigation ditch. It helps irrigate all of the surrounding farmland, and for whatever reason, it holds a lot of fish, and all different species ranging from bass to bluegill to catfish to giant gar, and we're out here to catch all of it. We actually just dumped the kayaks off of this bridge. It's so steep getting down in here, it was crazy. We just slid them on down these rocks, but we're gonna float downstream a good ways. There's a couple different bridges where we can take out at, and hopefully we'll find some fish along the way. We've got several different setups with us. We got, you know, some light bait casters, we got spinning gear, even brought some stuff for the bluegill. And like I said, hopefully we catch some big fish. Like I said, I really enjoy fishing out here. It's been too long since we've been here. We've got some kind of weird conditions. We have a cold front that's come through, so it's kind of chilly, and it's very, very windy, but we're protected from the wind down here in the ditch, so hopefully we'll have a good day. So if y'all are excited to join along with me on today's adventure, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for good luck, and let's see if we can pull some big ditch monsters out of here today. Let's go. Fish on, good one, good one. Good one, first one of the day is a good one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, come here. Whoa, let's go. Man, we floated like 20 yards down. We already got our first fish. I was just looking around, there's so many fish in here. There's so many like bluegill and long-eared sunfish and shiners. We got our first bass, a little largemouth. That is epic. Okay, we're gonna send it back, probably like 1.25 pounds. Woo! I'd rather have this right now. Another one, bigger one, bigger one. Oh my gosh, he's nice. He's nice. He bit that thing on top. Woo! He's like in 3 inches of water right there. Oh, is that a spot? It's a spot. It's a big spot. Yes! Next cast. Guys, literally next cast. We got ourselves a nice spot. He's probably about the same size as that largemouth. But this is one of the fish we're after today, some big spotted bass. He's pretty good size, you know, 1.25 pounds, probably like a 13, 14 incher. Just the colors on him are beautiful. And these guys are mean out here in this ditch. And I've caught some up to 4 pounds in here. If we can catch one of those monsters, that would be epic. It's crazy, they're munching. We'll send him back. There we go. There's just another bass. He's fighting, he's taking me to the weeds. Golly. He's going crazy. Oh. Oh, that's why. He's another big old mean spotted bass. All right. There we go. There's our third bass of the day, another spotted bass. He's not quite the size caliber we're after, but these guys put up such a fight, and it's so cool catching them in here. You know, we have these steep embankments surrounding us, and these guys are just sitting around waiting for things to fall in, and when that wacky worm hits the water, it seems like they're just all over it. We'll send him back real quick. Man, this water is crystal clear too, which is just incredible. Most of the ditches we see out here are just chocolate milk. I don't know why this ditch is clear, but it's crazy. It's just crazy. Oh, there we go. There we go, right by the boat. That's a nice one. You spot our largie. It's another largie. I don't know how long that fish was chewing on that thing. We were looking at a gar beside Jacob's boat, and I just looked down and I saw this fish swim with my worm in his mouth. No, that's largie. That's number 4. Okay, we've caught all of our fish so far on the wacky worm. I'm gonna throw this little chatterbait down the ditch, see if we get anything to eat it. Oh, yep. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, first cast with that thing. I think it's our biggest spot. Oh, it's a biggin. Yes, sir. That fat spot annihilated that little mini max chatterbait. You can see that I'm throwing it, let me get him unhooked. I'm throwing it in a little bluegill color because there are so many little bluegill out here. I have to imagine that's what a lot of these fish are feeding on. There's also a bunch of little silvery bait fish out here too, which kind of has me thinking I should put a little hard, little flashy jerkbait on my other pole instead of the 4-inch weightless wacky worm, but that's a gorgeous fish. Whoa. He bit that thing before it even hit the water, I think. Is he big? Oh, a nice one. Another nice one. Oh, there's one chasing him. Woo. I'm not exactly sure how many we've caught so far. I think we've caught 6, and I think we've caught 3 spots and 3 largemouth. They're all about the same size. We're still looking for that kicker. There's a lot of big bass that live in this ditch. We've seen a bunch of big gar already too, so it'd be cool if we catch one of those. But until then, we'll send this bass back to the ditch. It's nothing like a ditch release. This thing is just crystal clear. The water's got kind of like this golden yellow hue to it. It's weird, but I like it. I like it a lot. I'm about to try to trigger a predatory response. Okay, so we're digging around in the tackle bag here. We're making a slight adjustment. We've caught some fish on the jerkbait, but it's not quite doing what I needed to do. And we're actually in some much deeper water than I anticipated. So we're gonna tie on a little shaky head. We're gonna probe the bottom. We're seeing a lot of bigger bass, down near the bottom. I think that I could throw that weightless wacky worm and sink it down, but I think that the shaky head is a better option. I'm gonna see if I don't get caught up in the scummy stuff. There's a lot of scummy stuff on the bottom. So I get stuck in that too much, I'm gonna go back to maybe just the regular wacky worm or maybe try something else. But I just wanna give the shaky head an honest try. And also we've got a lot of rock and we got a lot of flowing water, and it just makes the most sense to me. So we got this little 1/8 ounce little screw lock shaky head. I'm going to cut it. We're gonna screw on a worm. We're just gonna dig in here and see what we can find. That should work. Just a little skinny straight tail worm. Something I like to do is I like to bite the tip off just a little bit so it'll pair flat to that jig head, and we'll just screw that baby on there. This should be a bite getter, and I think it'll get a couple big bites, but only time will tell. There's the rig. We got this nice riffle right here. We got to go down this big drop, but I bet there's some fish down there in the hole. Oh, Big Daddy. Oh, yes, sir. First cast down here below this riffle, and we got ourselves another nice sized spotted bass. He ate the shaky head, but he ate half of my worm, so I got to put another one on there. But that's a cool fish. We got some good looking stuff down here. Hopefully we can find some monsters. I'm gonna let him go in the riffle. Or let's see you. The gar and the turtles. A couple of bass. I think they're gar and turtles. And catfish. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, they're pulling me everywhere. Get up here. Another nice spotted bass. Another nice spotted bass. We are starting to see some really big bass swarming around out here. Oh my gosh, there's a giant gar down here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. There are fish surrounding the boat. They're just coming up here and inspecting us. I'm thinking I'm gonna swap and put a jerkbait on this pole instead of this wacky worm. We can swap back to if we need to, but I think the jerkbait might fire them up because they're chasing it in a little bit, but they're just not committing. There's another big bass, look at that. That's crazy. There's fish everywhere. Okay, we got a smorgasbord of options here. We got this X80 Junior. Oh shoot. We got this guy, the X Nanahan 70, which has been a legend all summer. We got whatever is sticking my hand right here. Ooh, We got this little ghost minnow. We got options. I think I'm going with this one. This one's speaking to me. I've never thrown this one. He looks shiny. He looks yummy. He looks like he needs some hook rash. So we're gonna tie it on and see if it works. We're in some pretty deep water. This thing only dives down, I think, 3 feet. But I think it'd be enough to elicit a reaction strike. I think that's gonna do him dirty. If that doesn't work, we got like 15 other jerk baits. We're gonna swap around until we find one that they like. I think they're gonna like that one though. Uh-oh, oh gosh, dude, big one. First cast with a jerk bait. That's the biggest one of the day. It's a big fat spot. It is a big fat spot. Dude, he's got that thing sideways. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, big fat spot. Oh no, it was a big fat spot and he came off. No, no. Ah. It was like a 3-pounder. Jeez. Heartbreaker. Oh my gosh. This is big. This is big. This is big. This is big. Oh, he came off. Oh, I had another one. Stay on. Stay on. All right, well, we lose 3 big ones to catch a small one, but we got one on the jerk bait. I forgot, I didn't realize it was getting this deep, but the tub's right. Oh gosh. That looks decent. That's decent. That's decent. That's decent. That's real decent. That's real decent on the jerk bait. Stay on. We don't want to lose another one. We don't want to lose another one. Stay on. He's got that thing good. That bait's gone. Oh my gosh. Stay on there, big guy. He's just pulling me around. That's a big fat spot. Let's go. We got redemption. Oh my gosh, what a monster. You think that bass like that jerkbait? That thing is gone. That first one that I lost, he had the jerkbait like that, but somehow he came off. We lost a couple of big ones on the jerkbait. Not really sure why. But we finally got this good one here. I need my pliers though to dig this thing out of him. I lost my pliers, here they are. I mean, he crunched that thing. What a beautiful ditch spotted bass. This is the kind of fish we're after, but they get twice this size out here. And he's probably 2 1/4 maybe. Just a hefty, just beautiful fish, and he fought so hard. We're gonna get back in the ditch. We're actually at a really good spot right here, so hopefully we can catch some more like this. Oh gosh, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's angry. Another little spotted bass. They're really liking this jerkbait. We've gotten bit more casts than we haven't. Little guy. Oh shoot, oh shoot. That was crazy. Yeet. My kayak was getting away. We're portaging through the shallow shoal right here. And we got a little spotted bass in inches of water. He's already on there, look at him. Big one. He's stuck in the grass. Oh, he's big. He's in the grass. He's in the grass. He's in the grass. Come out of the grass. Come with, oh gosh, he's out of the grass. How big is that? Is that a bass? Oh, it's a gar. It's a gar. Oh man, that ain't no bass. Oh, he is big though. Oh, is that a short nose? Oh my gosh, that's a big old short nose. I need a net. No, I don't. Got him, death grip. Look at there. That's crazy. I thought I had a big old bass. That's a big short nose. That's a huge short nose. That's like the biggest short nose I've ever caught. Look at that thing. It's a dinosaur. We passed over so many gar today. That's a big shorty. That's cool. Oh, no, I dropped him. There he goes. Sweet. That was cool. Oh my gosh. Ah, that sucks. Dude, how big was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I lost my money. Oh my gosh. Got him. That's not small. Oh my gosh, he's big. Oh my gosh, he's so big. He's barely hooked too. That's not good. That's not good. Yoo! It only took 5 casts, but we got him. Man, they're smashing it. That was the first couple of casts with the Chapo. We got some overcast conditions, and I was just tired of not throwing top water. It's like my favorite thing to throw out here, and that's our biggest largemouth of the day. Probably 2.5 pounder. But man, they are crushing that Chapo. I don't know how it was missing because they were destroying it, but I'm eager to see if we can get another bite because I don't think it's the same fish over and over again. We'll send it back. Send the Chapo back in there. Get another big. Oh, it's a gar. There's so many gar. I think they're gonna be on the left side in that little gut, actually. Got you! Stay on, Big Daddy. Oh gosh, he's pulling me. Woo! Not bad. Not bad for a little spotted bass. My next move is definitely gonna be swim bait. But we kind of just gotta get through all this first. There's some swirlage going on up there. I don't know if that's gar or turtles or feeding fish. The next, if we make it, I think we're gonna make this next bridge. This next bridge, it's a big, like, highway bridge, and there's bigs below it.
Really?
Yeah. You get back into big fish land. It's like a bunch of largemouth. All right, guys. Well, our mission ended kind of not exactly the way we wanted to. We were coming down here to this bridge. This is gonna be our takeout spot. But from here, like the last, honestly, 2 miles, the ditch has just been dry. It's been very low, which isn't really characteristic of this stretch. It honestly looks very, very different. I haven't actually floated down this stretch probably in 3, maybe even 4 years. And in the past, there were these really big holes, and we were saving this spot for, for last because I thought it was gonna be the best, and it just turned out that things have really changed dramatically out here. Where we started at, we had a lot of water. Even when we got really narrow, the skinny part of the ditch, we had a lot of water, and there was just fish swimming everywhere. But the last, like I said, a couple of miles, we haven't even seen fish. We've seen a few shiners here and there, a couple of little tiny spots, but not the caliber fish that we were targeting and that we were catching in the beginning. But it's good scouting. It's good to know. And the next time we come up here, we won't even mess with this stretch. We'll fish upstream from where we started at. There's some good water up there. And maybe even check some spots a little bit further downstream. There's a couple more bridges down there that I was kind of thinking we might be able to hit, but we spent a lot of time catching fish upstream and just didn't have enough time for that today. But anyways, nonetheless, we had a lot of fun out here, caught a lot of fish, a lot of good largemouth, a lot of good spots, caught them on top water, jerk baits, wacky rigs, and it was just a blast. So guys, we're looking forward to getting back out here again soon. If y'all would like to see another adventure coming back out here to this ditch, let us know down in the comments section. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any of our future fishing adventures. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see ya on the next one. Bye guys.
Woo!
There he is.
Ooh.
Feels like another nice one. There he is. Oh gosh. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Holy smokes, that guy is fat. Oh gosh, I'm falling in.
He is very funny looking.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we are both very excited for today's episode because we have traveled to a very special ditch ecosystem where we are gonna be trying to catch some big bass. This place is awesome. We've caught some really big ones here in the past, including my personal best spotted bass at just over 4 pounds. So that would be really cool to link up with some big spots today. But there's also some big largemouth. There's also some strange fish that live in this ditch too. There's big long-nosed gar, there's flathead catfish, giant gizzard shad. There's just about everything you could think of in this ditch, and we haven't been here in a long time. And we're both really excited to see what is out and about and willing to bite our baits today. A little bit of bad news to start off today's episode is that we drove all the way up here and I realized that I forgot this little bundle of tackle that I packed special for this ditch today. So I had to make a little pit stop over at Academy. They didn't really have anything I wanted over there, but I did manage to grab a couple of baits that I think will work, and we'll show you guys those baits here in a second. But anyways, we hope you guys are excited for today's episode. If you are and you want to support the video, hit that like button for us and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future fishing trips. But that being said, let's jump over this levee over here. Let's show you guys the ditch and let's try to catch some big ones.
Yes.
Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Okay guys, it's a little bit breezy out here, but here is the ditch and it is looking better than we expected. This place is crystal clear. I'm not sure if you can see through the water from up here, but we are already seeing some fish actually. Like right there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. There's a pretty good sized bass. I can't tell if it's a largemouth or a spotted bass, but he is just swimming right there. And we also saw some catfish swimming off. So to say that we are eager to wet a line would be an understatement. Right, Jay?
Right.
So
I'm ready to catch big ones.
I'm excited to catch a big one too. But one thing that we're gonna have to be aware of with the water being so clear is that we're gonna have to be in super stealth mode because those fish are gonna be able to look up and see us. The good news is we have all this brush. We can like literally creep through these through all this brush, like squat down and hopefully evade being spotted by all these fish. But anyways, let's get our baits rigged up. I'll show you guys what we're gonna be throwing today, and let's see if we can get a big one on the line. All right, so I had this little crankbait. This is a mini little 6 cents crankbait that I had tied up on my rod before I forgot everything else at home. I may throw this around a little bit, but the water's so clear, I'm just not sure if this is gonna work or not, but I might throw this. But let me show you guys what the game plan is to catch these bass. So in this bag here, I have placed some little drop shot and little shaky head worms in here. These are little robo worms. We have the Morning Dawn, we have the MM3, I think it stands for Margarita Mutilator. And these are really, really good finesse worms for drop shotting, for shaky heading. And these are great colors for crystal clear water, for spots and largemouth. So we're gonna do a little challenge. We're gonna see if they like the purple worm or the pink worm more, or if they like either one of them at all. I'm not sure which one they're gonna go for. I've had success with both, but we're gonna see which one they like the best. Jay, which one do you wanna throw? You wanna throw purple or you wanna throw pink? What are you thinking?
I think I'm gonna go pink.
Jay's going pink, so I'm gonna go purple. We're gonna see which one of these the fish like more. And Jay's gonna be throwing hers on a shaky head and I'm gonna throw mine on a drop shot. So let's see what happens. Let's get these guys rigged up and let's see which one performs the best. All right, we're sneaking our way down to the first spot through the grass. So the average depth out here in this ditch is about 3 feet, but there's a really deep hole right here. And it's about like 8 feet deep in its deepest spot. So we're thinking with it being cooler out, that those fish are gonna be congregated in that deep hole. I have not seen this place this clear in so long. Oh, I see a bass. Okay guys, I see a good one right here. I'm just gonna pitch this thing out here. I'm gonna see if I can sight fish him. Oh my God, he bit it. Oh. There he is. There he is. We're on the board. We're on the board with the first fish. He's not very big. Come here, guy. Oh. Yes. Can't let him see me. There's our first fish. A little spotted bass on the purple robo worm. Look at that. Whew. Tiny little spotted bass, purple worm. Oh, Jay's got one. Jay's hooked up. Oh, he spit it. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy a light toss back in. Don't tell your buddies. Okay, I'm still keeping in this squatted little position. Let's see if we can get a bigger one. There he is. There he is. That feels a little bit nicer. Oh yeah, it's a bigger fish. Bigger fish, bigger fish, bigger fish. Bigger fish. Oh yes. Yes. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Really good one. Really good one. Is that a spot or a largemouth? I think it's a spot. I think it's a big old fat spot. It is a big old fat spot. I'm gonna boat flip him. Oh my gosh, look how fat that one is. There we go, guys. There's the first good one of the day. Second fish. We've had like 4 or 5 bites already since we got here. Only made like 4 or 5 casts. And as you can see, you got that purple robo worm dangling out of his mouth. Couldn't resist it. And that is a chunky, fat little spotted bass to start the fishing mission. He's gonna be close to 2 pounds probably. He's so awesome. Like, I haven't seen a spot anywhere else like this place that produces big spotted bass like this. And they're all just so chunky. Well, hopefully we can get one double this size. That would be amazing. But anyways, I gotta get this guy back in the water. I was kind of scared whenever I flipped him up here on the bank. He was chunkier than I thought he was. Man, it's a lot of fun. So we've got 2 fish on the purple worm, and Jay still has not yet landed one on the pink worm, but I know that she's fixing to. It seems like they are stacked in this deep hole. All right, so I actually found a spot where I can get down low to the water. Release him a little bit upstream from where we were fishing at, just so we don't scare all the rest of them. Get out of here, big guy. Oh my gosh, he's so beautiful in that clear water. Just look at him go.
Oh. Oh. Gosh.
Oh gosh, is that a big one?
Feels like a big one.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a good one.
Golly. Woo!
He's gonna get a jump. Will he jump? Man, he is pulling.
He is pulling really hard.
Oh, it's another nice spot.
Ooh.
There he is. Yeah. Oh man, that was a bank flip right there. That's a solid one there, Jay.
Yeah. Man, he was fighting like crazy, so hard.
What a tank.
He was pulling.
About the same size as the one I just caught, but he loved that morning dawn robo worm on the shaky head. Heard Jay go, oh, look how beautiful his eye is.
Yeah, that was a good bite. I know those eyes are gorgeous.
Wow, that is an amazing specimen. Today is already going better than we expected. I mean, what a good feeling to drive all the way up here and forget our baits, but then be able to get some more baits and catch some really nice spotted bass out of this random little ditch. Fantastic, good job, Jay.
Thanks.
All right, I hopped down here so we can release the fish. Pray Jay's not feeling very agile today. All right, let's release this beautiful spotted bass. Same spot as the last good one. In that beautiful crystal clear water. Oh gosh. Where'd he go? There he is. Wow, that was so fast. Before I pitch back in there again to show you guys the setup, we have a 6 Sense Divine 7'3" medium rod, 25, this is a 3,000 size reel with 10-pound braid, 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. Then we have that juicy little purple robo worm right there. That's a size 1 drop shot hook. And then I have an 1/8 ounce little finesse drop shot weight. And I have that about a foot suspended above the weight. So let's pitch back in there and let's see if we can get another one. There he is.
Ooh.
Feels like another nice one. Oh, it's a really nice one. Is that oh, it's a bass. I almost thought it was a catfish. This is the biggest one. This is the biggest one.
Biggest one so far? Oh yeah, look, whoa.
Oh, that's a good one. Stay out of the sticks. Stay out of the sticks. Stay out of the sticks. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. I'm going down. I'm going down there.
Oh gosh.
Come here, big guy.
Don't fall in.
I'm gonna try not to. Come here, big guy. I can't reach you. Yes. Ooh, that's another spot. Check that one out, guys. Ooh.
Yeah.
We had to get down there for that guy. Another tanker. I mean, they're not like super sized fish. They're not 3 and 4 pound spots, but that's a solid 2-pounder. And just look how stocky that guy is. Just built like a tank. Whew, perfect hook set too. I just felt him thump it. It almost felt like a crappie thump. I was rigging these guys just kind of like nose hook. I wasn't like threading it on the hook at all. And that's why that fish I think stole it. So I kind of threaded that worm on the hook a little bit differently. So hopefully they won't come off as fast. These spotted bass fight so hard in this little ditch. I don't know how many more down there, but we're gonna keep casting this hole until they quit biting. We'll see ya. Gorgeous. Oh no, he's going back to tell his buddies. Don't do it.
Fish on. Oh gosh. I think he's just a little guy. Well, oh no, he's not bad.
Nice one.
Woo!
And that's our first largemouth of the day.
Yeah.
How about it?
And the smallest of the day.
And the smallest. Look at his fin. Look at that separation right there.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's nifty. I bet these guys have like some weird genetics being in this small little ditch.
Yeah.
And I bet that's a genetic thing. Wow, maybe we'll catch some more like that. That's awesome. I really like this little two-prong approach we have going on. We have the pink shaky head on the bottom and then that purple drop shot worm kind of above them. So they're getting two different looks. Keeps them excited, keeps things interesting, keeps them biting, I think. Nice.
Whoa! Another little guy. Golly, he was taking off with my bait. Get up here. Woo! Alright, I got another little spotted bass. It's crazy how many fish we're catching right now. Just, we're not even moving. We're in the same spot. Who knows how many we're gonna catch. Here, light toss back. There we go. Another little one. Seems like we're just catching the little ones now. We'll say this though, big or small, all of these fish are so beautiful. My goodness, look at that. Just beautiful. Woo!
That's a fish. Come here, little guy. Come here, little guy. Get out of the grass. Get out of the grass. He ain't that little. Golly, how many fish are down there? How many fish are down there? Come here, big guy. And there's my first largemouth of the day. How about it? Spotted bass are a little bit more aggressive than largemouth, so I think that we've weeded through some of the big spots, and now we have these small largemouth that are just taking over now, eating the worms. It's exciting. Can't beat that. Oh, the hook just came out. We'll see you, big guy. There he is. Not a monster. Oh, nice jump, nice jump. Get up here. Not messing around with these smaller guys. Loaded up on it good though. Another little spotted bass. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll keep fishing here until they quit biting, but if we're gonna keep catching some small ones, it might be time to move down sometime soon. Okay. We'll see you, little guy. Our stealth mode seems to be working out pretty well. Like me being ducked down in these bushes and Jay kind of staying back, kind of in the bushes. These fish don't even know what's happening up here. All they know is there's some delicious little purple and, oh gosh. Oh, he bit it on the fall. Oh my gosh, that might be a good one. That's a decent one. I gotta go get him. Come here. Oh, it's a decent one. I saw my line take off as soon as it hit the water. That's nuts. That's nuts. I can't even finish what I'm talking about. What am I saying? We're being stealthy and it's working. I don't even know what number spotted bass that is. I think that's my 6th fish, maybe 5th, maybe 7th. I don't know. Just look how beautiful he is. Beautiful little 12-inch spotted bass. We'll see ya. There we go. That's a decent one. He bit it and started swimming right towards me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that a largie? We got another largie. Got another largie. Coming to daddy. Yes, sir. Another beautiful ditch largemouth. A little purple robo worm right there in the corner of the mouth. Can't ask for anything better, except for his big sister, his mother, his father, his big brother, just some guy that's a little bit larger than him. I love it though. These guys fight so good out here. Not sure what it is. I think it's just the small, like, stream environment. They're all just so healthy. We'll see you later. Another one. Another one. Bigger than the last one. Bigger than the last one. I'm just letting that bait just sit there. And I know that worm is just quivering down there in the current. Oh, it's another largie. Get up here. Man, I am starting to miss those big spots though. But I'll never get bored of a little drop shot bite like this. Purple worm doing some stuff to these fish today. And we're still in super secret stealth mode. Look at us. Creep in here. Jay's hooked up. Aw. We almost doubled. That would have been our first double of the day. I'm surprised we haven't doubled already. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh, he's going nuts. He's going nuts. Oh no. Oh no. He came off.
Ooh. Yeah, that feels like a better one. Oh gosh, he's fighting so hard. Woo! Dang, that's so cool. This water is so clear, you can just see them fighting. He's a little bit bigger. That's fun. Woo!
This first spot that we fished definitely lived up to the hype of this ditch, but they quit biting. I think we sifted through about 10 or 15 fish right there.
Yeah, we caught a lot.
The big ones bit first, but luckily for us, there's a lot of ditch to be fished down that way, and it's all pretty deep going that way too. So hopefully we can get on another hole full of some big ones. Hopefully we can catch some fish that are even larger than the first ones we caught. Looking for something about 3 pounds a day. If we catch a 3-pound bass today, I'll be jacked out of my mind. So let's continue down the creek, or down the ditch. This isn't a creek, it's a ditch. Down the ditch, let's see if we catch a big one. This little zone here looks so good. There's like some overhanging little bushes. It's deep. And oh my gosh, I got smoked. He took my worm. Oh my gosh, I am running out of purple worms. Here we go. Oh, I missed. Ah. There he is, giant. He's not a giant. That's a good one though. I think he's bigger than I think he is. You know, it's pretty bright out here, so they're just kind of getting next to these bushes. Come on up. No, my worm, no. Jay and I are doubled up.
Oh, I got one. Oh, this feels like a good one. Maybe not. He's decent. But gosh, he felt so heavy at first. Swing him up.
We did it, guys. There's our first double of the day. I have a largemouth. You have a spot? Heck yeah. Spot. We got a spot and a largemouth out of a new little spot here on the ditch. These guys are a little bit larger than the fish we were ending on in the first spot, so maybe we could hook a big one. We both have had some bites where we felt like we had some good ones on just now, so we got to get back out there and get some more. But one thing I'm worried about is I only have about 3 purple worms left.
We ain't using the pink worms.
I'm probably gonna have to jack some pink worms and run out of purple. That's awesome. Okay, let's get these guys back. Let's catch some more. Guys, I see a school bass right here below me. He's on it. He's on it. He's on it. Nice largemouth. Nice largemouth. Get back in my stealth position. Get up here. Okay. Back on the board. Move down a little bit. We got a beautiful largemouth bass. That guy is beautiful, and there's several more down there. Ooh, I don't want to spook him, but I'm just gonna toss this guy back in, and we're gonna act like nothing happened. We're gonna pitch back down there and see if we catch another one. That's awesome. There we go, another one. Right underneath me. Oh, I came out of nowhere. Oh, he's off. He's off. Oh, well, you got a mouthful of salad, man. There you go, another little largemouth. Where are the big guys at? We started off really good with the big guys. And got a little spoiled, I think. We'll find another one, I know we will. Oh, we got a good one. We got a good one. And that's a nice spot. We've been looking for this guy for a little while now. Oh, up to daddy. Woo! Finally, another nice spotted bass. Didn't know what I had at first. I thought I had like a piece of like trash on there, and then I realized it was a fish. I was like, oh crap! Got a nice one, about the same size as the first couple we caught. Maybe a little bit smaller, but definitely bigger than the largemouth we were just catching. Got a good hook right in the top of the lip. Beautiful spotted bass, purple robo worm. We'll see you later, buddy. And there's the beauties of drop shot fishing. That weight just slings around and gets your crap all tangled up. This is a little bit sketchy, but we should make it down just fine. Got lots of big old busted up concrete. Just gonna make sure none of it slides out from underneath us. Oh my gosh, that hole looks so freaking good. Look at that. There could be a monster down there.
Oh dang, he is going all over the place. Woo! Heyo! There is another spotted bass. My goodness, he is gorgeous. Wow. He is very funny looking.
What?
This is the funniest looking bass.
What the heck did you just catch, Jay?
Okay, so this little guy does not have a nose.
Oh no.
And it's actually kind of cute, but
Look at this guy.
Oh my goodness, he looks so funny.
Turn him sideways. Look at that, he's got no nose.
Oh,
I'm telling you guys, there's some weird genetic mutations that could be going on out here
oh
in this
bless your
ditch.
heart.
But it didn't stop him beating that worm. I guess he's doing all right.
Didn't. He looks healthy.
Yeah, besides looking crazy,
Oh.
he ain't got no nose. Look at those bug eyes. Turn him sideways one more time. Oh my gosh, that's so silly. Good job, Jay. Way to catch the most awkward and strange looking fish of the day.
Awkward, but so cute. That's cute. That's really cute. I'm giving him a kiss for that.
Give him a nice little toss back into the drink.
Okay. Bye.
We'll see you later, no-nos.
Bye, no-nos.
Nice. Hey, good job.
Oh, that's so cute.
Well, it seems like there's not anything living in this spot besides that no-nose bass, so we're gonna pack our stuff up and start going back upstream. We're probably gonna stop at the first spot where we caught those good ones at, and then there's a couple of deep spots upstream from there that we're gonna hit. So let's move on. All right, sneaking our way back down to the original fishing spot. We're gonna see if some fish have reloaded back down here. Let's see if we can maybe pop a big one real quick. Oh gosh, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one, guys. That's the one we've been looking for. It feels really nice. Oh yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Don't come off. That's a big fat one. Holy smokes, that guy is fat. Oh gosh, I'm falling in. Don't come off. That fish is so fat. Big old fat largemouth. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, that's falling in. Oh yeah. Oh. Folks, I genuinely thought this fish was gonna be bigger than this, but look at how fat, how robust this largemouth is. This guy looks like he did not skip out on any Thanksgiving meals this year. Look how fat he is. Thing is
huge.
A true football, almost is built like a big Northern Smalley. This guy is thick. I mean, look at that belly.
Oh my goodness.
Golly, he has so much muscle, so much power. He was just dogging me down there in the ditch. Whew, this is the spot where we first started at, and I'm glad we stopped back by here because this guy is just an absolute tank. I don't think bass could grow to be like 10 pounds out here. They might could, I don't know, but this guy has the frame to be a double digit one day. If he can just stay out here, eat a bunch of brim, eat a bunch of shad, he could get big. He could be the next living monster out here in this ditch. That's incredible. And again, on the purple little robo worm. Let's get this guy unhooked and get him back in the water. Oh, also, check out this thing. He's got a little black spot on his lip.
Oh yeah.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Man, holding him like this, he's just like, he literally feels like a football. Feels just like a pigskin. All right, I'm gonna go down there and give him a gentle release just because he's so big and fat. And make a couple more casts here, and then we're gonna move upstream because there's a spot we really wanna try. There's the deepest hole is upstream, and I think we can find a monster bass up there. Fantastic.
Nice one.
All right, big guy. You ready to go? You look ready. There he goes. There we go, fish on. Fish on. Oh, it's a nice one. Pretty good one. Get out of the bushes. Get out of the bushes. Not a bad, oh, I had another fish trying to eat the weight. I swear I just had another fish trying to eat the weight off the drop shot. That is crazy. There was 2 fish just then. You know, another nice little one. We moved down here, we have this drainage pipe right here. Jay's up top, trying to smoke a big one from up there. I came down here to fish the downstream little spot. And we got ourselves another one. Sun is starting to kind of set on us, so we have not a whole lot of time left to fish, but we're gonna try to milk it as long as we possibly can. We're still hunting that 3-pounder or so. Oh yes, oh gosh, oh gosh. That might be a really nice one. He's kind of swimming right to me. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep him out of the grass. Stay out of the grass. How big are you? Oh, it's a nice one, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that fish. Another nice largemouth. Come here, guy. Oh, another fatty. Oh, baby. Look at the fat on that guy. That is another nice chunky largemouth. Not as chubby as that football we caught a moment ago, but dang, that's a good one. Purple worm in a largemouth's face. Got to love that. Man, that's 2 fish in a row down over there. Might be another. See you later, guy. We'll see if there's 3. Who thinks there's 3 over there? Okay, I'm in the exact same spot. Oh, I think it was a fish. As it was. We got 3. Oh, this is a tiny guy. This is the smallest one of the day. But 3 in a row. How about it? How about it? Whew. 3 in a row. And that is the tiniest one of the day. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got an exciting urban fishing mission for y'all today. We're up here in North Arkansas. We're here because we're going to a birthday party, and we might be staying here for a couple of days since we're already here in the area to do a little bit of fishing. Had about an hour and a half of time to kill between getting here and going to the party. So I am here in this little urban creek, and I'm here to hopefully find some fish. So a little backstory on this spot. We actually stayed at a hotel up here last year, and it's over here on the other side of these woods. And I was just bored, just walking around. I noticed that there was this creek down here, and I saw a bunch of fish, and I didn't really get the chance to fish for them, but I've had that in the back of my mind ever since then. And I told myself if we ever came back up here again, I was gonna fish it. So we're up in here today. It was kind of hard to get down to, and I'm parked at the hotel. Hopefully they don't kick me out. And I've got one rod in hand. I got the ACC Crappie Stix, the 6'6" medium, and I got a little trout slayer, little crawdad plastic, and we're gonna start casting it up here in this pool. There's a bridge, and I'm not sure exactly what's feeding this creek. I don't know if it's a pond or if the creek gets bigger up there, but we're gonna start right here because it's the first pool, and I'm already seeing a few fish take off, so definitely looks promising. It's very shallow, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll be able to find some green sunfish, maybe a couple of bass. I don't really know, but like I said, whenever I was here before, I saw a bunch of fish, and it was definitely worth hiking through all this again to figure out. So guys, if y'all are excited for today's adventure, do me a huge favor. Hit thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's see what we can find in this little urban North Arkansas creek today. Let's go. Got him. Oh man, what is that? That's a nice fish for a creek. Is that a green sunny? Yeah, look at the size of that green sunfish. Oh, we got an angry green heron up there too. Look at there, guys. First fish. Really chunky green sunfish. This creek is crazy looking. All right, so we're working with the old the Trout Magnet trout slayer. It's just a little baby crawfish imitator. It's a great thing to have on you when you're fishing these little creeks like this. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, I feel like I can see the bottom. I don't see those fish. They're just coming out of nowhere and smoking it. I'm just pulling it away from them. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a big fish. What is that? Is that a bass? Oh my gosh, it's a bass. Oh my gosh, it's a bass. Oh, got him. Got him. Look at there. First fish with a green sunny. The second fish is the little largemouth. How cool is that? Trout slayer in his face. I saw that fish waking for it. That is so crazy. There's not a whole lot of water up there, but there's enough to hold some fish. That is epic. Okay, we're gonna send him back. Okay, let's see what we get into this next cast. I mean, I literally, oh my gosh, they're just swarming for it. Got him. Oh my goodness. I don't think these fish have ever seen a lure before, guys. This is like a super sketchy little creek. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, those wakes are insane. Got him. Got him. What is that? That's another green sunny. These are good sized ones. Like the little creeks that I fish back home, I don't really think they get a lot of pressure either, but the quality is a lot. It's not as good as this. That's a pretty fish. Oh, here he comes. Got him. Is that another bass? No, it's another green sunfish. That's a donkey though. A donkey green sunny. They are smoking That trout slayer. Beautiful fish. I mean, judging on the periphery of this thing, you know, it's not the most beautiful looking thing, but like right here, the creek itself, I mean, it's a really nice looking creek. Oh my gosh, they're just chasing it. They want it. Who's gonna get it? That is the craziest crap I have ever seen, guys. Those fish are moving 30 feet to come and get this trout slayer. That's insane. I bet they do eat a bunch of crawdads in here. I bet the crawfish are all picked out. Look at that. Another stud green sunfish up here in this urban creek. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh my gosh. Water feels good too. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Got him. Is that a bass? Nope, another green sunny. I think it's a green sunny. He's darker. They are absolutely demolishing it. I've only got one claw on there now. I bet I could put a leaf on this jig head and catch a fish. How many are in there? There's like an underpass right there. Oh, here they come. Got him. Got him. I was pulling away from him earlier. I was seeing those wakes and getting excited and just yanking it away from him. Man. That. Another green sunny. Or another bass. Oh, it's every cast. As soon as it hits the water, they're just coming from all directions. But I swear, it can't be, it's less than a foot deep up there. I kind of just keep inching up there, but I don't want to spook them. Oh, what? Another fat one. You know, seeing how fast it is, that might not be a green sunfish. I think that's a bluegill. No way, it's a bluegill. No way, a quality one too. I mean, you expect to see the green sunfish in creeks like this, but look how healthy that one is. Look at the striping on him. That is a gorgeous bluegill. Peace. Okay, there's bluegill in here too. Uh-oh. I mean, I can't even get the bail flipped over and they're already on it. Is that another bluegill? Say it ain't so. Another bluegill, guys. That's beautiful. I've taken like 3 steps since I got down. I had to walk down this wood line right there to get down to the creek, and since then I've literally covered like 10 feet of ground just to get in this little bit deeper water. Oh, look at him chasing. Look at him fighting it. A fly rod would be so crazy right now. They probably hit that fly before it even hit the water. It's like, it's so insane. I want to find another pocket with some bass, and that's a green sunny. So cool. I love exploring urban creeks like this, and this is exactly why. You get these ones like this that are just like super loaded up with fish. They act like they've never seen a lure before, and you can catch them every cast. I mean, nobody's come down here fishing these. Nice. Already on there. Oh, he's chasing it. It's crazy. I feel like there's a hole right down below me too I need to go check out. But I don't know if there's anything past this little underpass thing. Are there any more bass? Oh gosh. Got him. Oh, it seems like it. However many casts I want to make is how many fish I can catch out here. Huh. Oh, there he goes. I think I can show you guys that one. This doesn't look like a huge creek. According to the satellite images, it looks like nothing. But if I can find another hole like this. Oh, big fish. Okay, is he still on there? Oh, no, that might have been a bass. Oh, I think that was a bass, guys. Oh, geez, I think I had a nice bass on there. It felt big. Gotcha. Just another fat green sunfish. They are starving down there, but I say they're starving, they're all healthy. Look how thick they are. They're living their best life, I think, actually. It's like they're on their own little island, their own little world up in here. And I'm just, oh, look at the colors on that thing. Oh my goodness. Look at that bluegill. Look how big this bluegill is, guys. I mean, that is a keeper hand-sized bluegill. And look how bright orange his chest is. That is incredible. I mean, what an immaculate fish. The colors on that thing are unbelievable. It's so crazy. I'm surprised they haven't caught any hybrids yet. I bet there are some hybrids. If there are, they're probably donkeys. There are probably some giant hybrids in here. Oh, that's done. Oh gosh. Here he comes. Even when you miss them, they still come back and get it. What's going on with my bait? We're doing okay, just missing one pincher. Ooh. Ooh, he's chasing it. Oh gosh, he got it. Oh, it's a little bass. Look how fat he is. These fish are so fat. Oh my gosh, even the little bass are pudgy. Look at that thing. Oh, big one. Oh, not as big as I thought. How are these fish still in there? How many have I caught? How many fish have I caught right here? Look at that. I said I was gonna go down and explore, but why would I do that? They're still biting right here. I could do this all day. Peace. And what I love is that the fish are big enough that they're able to actually suck this bait in and not like tear it up. Sometimes you get around some smaller fish, they'll like grab all the appendages and just tear them all to pieces. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, donkey alert. Donkey alert. That's our biggest green sunfish of the day. No, what I'm saying is that they can just suck it in just like that and you got him. I mean, this is the perfect bait for fishing these creeks. If you haven't tried the trout slayer, I mean, you've got to try it out. I mean, I haven't seen any crawfish in here. I'm sure there are some, but I think that these fish probably eat them all. Oh shoot, I just threw in the tree. Oh no, okay, we're good. This tree is all up in my way. The bait skips pretty good. I've been skipping it underneath the tree. Oh, it's dead. That's a, oh no. Oh, I have a feeling there's a nice bass up under there. It's a really bassy hole. Oh, here he comes. Who wants it? He wants it. Dropped it. Maybe there's not any bass up in there. At first go, I might be the only one. Oh my goodness, guys. This hole, I can see with my glasses. Right here, this little current break right here, there's 100 fish. Right there. You see how fast he ate that thing? And if they're right there like that, they're like that if they're by that moving water too. I can literally see what it looks like right there now. That is, I mean, out of this. Where's the bass? Oh my gosh. He bit it on top. There's literally 1,000 fish right there. This is the most insane urban creek fishing that I have ever seen. And I fished a bunch of creeks all over the place. This is ridiculous. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's chasing it. He got it. Big bluegill. Another big bluegill. I mean, you could feed a church right here with all these fish. Look at the size of that one. A stud. A stud. Oh, they're chasing it. They're fighting it for it. At this point, I can like try to keep the bait away from the ones I don't want to catch and try to get the big ones to get it first. Every cast. I mean, we are right in the middle of town. I don't know if you can see. We got Mickey D's. We got Arby's. We got this bridge. I mean, this city I'm in has like close to 100,000 people living in it. And then right here in the middle of this creek, it is loaded. Oh shoot. Lost him. Loaded with fish. How many species have we caught? We caught 3 species so far, but there's got to be more. And they're like unafraid of me. It's like I'm the crawfish man. Oh, it's cool. That's just so cool. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's not often that I run out of things to say, but I'm running out of things to say. Oh shoot, that's done. Oh, that's a nice one. What is that? Oh my goodness. Donkey Kong alert. Look at that thing. Look at the size of this green sunfish. I mean, just a couple of weeks ago, we were out in the most remote mountains and we were catching green sunfish this big, you know, thinking that was awesome. We are not in anywhere near remote where we're at right now, and we're catching some donkey green sunfish. Like, that is a mega green sunny. We'll see you, buddy. Oh my gosh, that wake was huge. Is there anything on the other side of that? Like, is there like a pond? Like, what is on the other side of this thing? It looks like it just goes up to a piece of concrete. Like, is this all there is here? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Bluegill. Like, it makes sense if there was a big pond on the other side of this. But I didn't see it on satellite images. I'm about to go look. I have to go look. This water's coming from somewhere. I feel like we can find a bigger pool. I'll find some bigger fish, but there's literally 18 million of them sitting right here. Here they come, chasing me. I'm gonna play a game of keep away. Keep away. Get them to eat it on the surface. Okay, I'm gonna let this one go. We're gonna do just a little bit of exploring. Just a slight bit. I might regret this, but I don't think these fish are going anywhere. Oh my gosh, there's thousands of them. It's like you're in a school of shad, but they're all sunfish. That's what it looks like down there. I wish y'all could see it. I need to stick a camera down there and just let it sit. It's unreal. And I see some long-eared sunfish right there too. Surprised I haven't caught any of them. What was that? That was a bluegill. And they had to swim right back up that way. I watched them swim right back where I caught him at. Oh, Big Daddy. Oh my gosh, this is what I need for getting me some catfish bait. A little spot like this, I can catch catfish bait so fast. Can I make one cast with these long-eared sunfish are, just see if we can catch one. I don't know if they'll let me. Green sunny. Oh, it's a big donkey bluegill. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. Oh, he don't look as healthy. Okay. See, it's the kind of what you expect to see out of some of these creeks. This is a bigger one, like body size. I think that's our biggest bluegill so far. But structurally sized, look how thin he is. He's a little skimpy little dude. He was really hoping that was a live crawdaddy and he was gonna get some precious calories out of that, but unfortunately, it's just a little trout slayer. I don't know why they call this thing a trout slayer. I mean, I think they catch trout on these. I've never caught a trout on the trout slayer. I think it needs to be renamed as the creek slayer. Because that's what it is. Oh, eat it, Longy. Eat it. Oh, that long-eared wanted it. Okay, one more cast. First said a bunch of times. Anything cool over here? Yeah, there's some big ones right there. He got it. Oh, he didn't get it. Oh, the big one tried to get it and this guy stole it. How have we caught 0 hybrids? One more cast. There's a big, it looks like a big bluegill. Oh, the bass got it. Another bass. Okay, let's see if we can find some big bass or something. That first bass we caught was pretty good. Insane. Okay, we're hiking up. Let's find a snake. What's this look like right here? Oh man, that's crazy. There's some big ones right there. Here, one cast right here at this angle. Unbelievable. He got it. Oh, there is a pond. Is that a pond? Oh, it's a big old bluegill. See, he's healthy. Okay, I think I might have this place figured out now. I didn't think there was a pond, but that's got to be a pond. Is there anything right there? Hope I don't get kicked out of here. Like, what's happening right? Oh my goodness, look at all those fish. Oh my gosh. Those are all small. Got me a bass up here in this little spillway. Wow, it looks like a dang aquarium. Oh, they want me. Okay, that's a pond. Let's go look at this pond. I bet it's loaded. Here we go, going exploring. There's some bobbers, those are golf balls. Oh. Oh, I got him, it's a big old bass. Haha. Big old bass up here in the golf course pond. Look at this. Look at this. So there's always a giant red ear right here. I don't know if you can fish here or not. I have no idea if you're allowed to fish here or not. I'm not gonna be here long. I kind of want to get back down where I was at, but that is a nice bass. It's like a 2-pounder, but I just saw a giant red ear. I'm really interested in catching him. Let's send it back real quick. So all those fish I'm catching probably wash down through this golf course during low water or high water. There's a big old red ear right here. This water is crystal clear too. There's a lot of grass and algae in it. Oh, big bluegill. Man, this water is crystal clear. That's crazy. Look at that bluegill. He's beautiful. I think that's definitely what happens when the water overflows. They just wash down and get lost down there. That's cool. I mean, not any different than the ones I was catching down there in the creek though. Oh, I want that one. There's a big giant, it might be a bluegill. That might be a bluegill. Oh, they're fighting for it. He ate it. Look at that. It's a red ear. There are red ear down there. They were fighting for it. Oh, there's a whole school of them down there now. Oh my goodness, there's literally 100 fish right there. It's about to get nasty. We're about to mess these dudes up. There's a whole school of red ear right here in front of me. I'm fishing here until they kick me out. It might be okay though. Oh, he just ate it. That was sick. I can see them eat it. Oh, he's a skinny one. Look at how long and skinny he is. That don't even look right. Oh, there's a big bass. There's a big bass. Oh, there's like, oh my gosh, there's like 3, like, that's a 4-pounder. There's a 4-pound bass right here, guys. I've got 4-pound line. I'm about to toss it to him. I don't know if he wants it or not. Oh, here comes some little sunnies. Oh, uh-oh. Something ate it, a little bass. Oh, he lost it, dropped it, or I lost him. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Oh, dang, I came through the tunnel. I'll leave though. Sorry about that. Appreciate it. Well, it was worth it. Apparently there's some signs on top of this bridge that say you can't fish it, but I didn't see. I 100% did not see. If I saw them, I wouldn't go up in there and fish. But at least we still have access down here in this creek, and these fish act just like them, but they're just not as big, which kind of sucks. But I'm gonna go downstream from where I'm catching them right here and see if there's another hole, because if these fish are getting washed down, there's a chance we can get some of the bigger bass down here, and maybe we'll be able to catch them. We'll see what happens. There was some big red ear, and there was some nice bass up there. It's a shame you can't fish. Maybe you can, maybe if you're a club member, or maybe if you live out there, maybe you can. I don't know. I'm not from here, so it is what it is. But at least we did get to catch a couple of nice fish. Let's hit our little honey hole here a couple more times since we're already here. Oh yeah, they still want me. There we go. There's a nice little green sunfish. You know, I wish I would remember to ask that guy who told me to leave fish in there. I've always wondered, like, if you offer them money, if they will let you fish. Like, if I said, like, I'll give you 50 bucks if I can stay here and fish, I wonder if he would take it and just let me fish there. I feel like in a lot of instances, they probably would take it. Because to me, I would happily pay $50 to fish that pond right there for a little bit. That was nasty. I might even pay 100 bucks. I might try that next time. Next time I'm about to get run off, I'll just be like, can I give you 100 bucks to fish here? It's almost like paying a, oh, he came off. There we go. It's almost like paying a greens fee or something. Oh. There he goes. There's also the thing is like that pond was not like some, you know, super high manicure, pristine body of water. It was nasty. There was a lot of litter. The water was clear, but it was slimy. So it didn't look like, you know, it was professionally taken care of or anything. I get it on some like super high level golf courses. They don't want you out there, you know, they don't want you messing with the greens. They don't want you, you know, leaving trash or anything like that. But some golf courses, they just don't care. Me not being from here, I'm not sure what the vibe is exactly of that one. But we're down here catching some bluegills, but I'm ready to explore a little bit more. I don't have a lot of time. I've already caught a bunch of fish right here. Let's see if we can find something special downstream just a little bit without spooking anything. If there's even any more fishable water. I'm surprised there's this much water in this creek, actually. We haven't had any rain. They might have had some rain up here, but not much. Oh, here's some little shiners. Here's some bait fish. So that's probably what they're eating right there. All these little bait fish. I feel like there'll be another bridge. There's a bridge down here. It might have some water. And there should be another pool of water down here too. Somewhere. All creeks lead to somewhere. This one just so happens to start at a golf course. Oh, there's a pool. There's a pool of water, guys. There's a pool of water. Okay, here we go. We got a pool right here. Oh, there's some fish taking off in this one here too. We got ourselves like a waterfall right here. I'm gonna try to stay back so they don't see me. I wish I was fishing upstream. I'm kind of coming down this the wrong way. Oh my gosh, there are fish right here. Holy smokes, just like the other spot. Guys, can y'all see all those fish? Y'all see all of those fish? Oh my gosh, where do they come from? Well, they came from the golf course, but I didn't see them. Oh, it's about to be on. Oh, they're fighting for it. There's so many. Got him. Got him. They're all bluegill. Look at the size of that behemoth. There is literally so many fish right here, and they do not care that I'm just standing right here. There's been so many times where I go fishing, and if they see me, then they are out. But these fish are not, well, I say that. Oh, here they come. I think they're a little spooked at me, actually. I was gonna say they weren't spooked at me, but they definitely are a little bit. They're not completely spooked. That's a big one. I've never caught bluegill like this in a creek, just out here in the middle of town. I mean, I usually catch a few bluegill, but they're usually smaller. The predominant species I catch is the green sunfish, but there is so many. Oh, come get it, big guy. Come on, big guy, big guy. Yeah, he got it. Smoked it. Smoked it. They love this thing. I knew the green sunnies would love the trout slayer, but I didn't know if the bluegill would. And they are just gobbling it down. Okay, so like I mentioned, I don't have a lot of time. I'm about to have to leave. I just got a phone call from Jay saying that it's time to go to the party we're going to. Oh shoot, we're gonna make a couple more casts and might try to return back out here before it's all said and done, before we head back to Central Arkansas. Just to make sure we don't leave anything unexplored. I want to catch one more of these bigger bluegill. One more, they're kind of hiding underneath this tree. Here he comes. Oh, I missed him, oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. For now, oh no. Oh, it's so hard when you're watching them eat it. The fish I was catching earlier, I couldn't actually see them bite it. So I was just going off a feel, but right now I'm actually watching these fish eat it. And I'm getting ahead of myself. There we go. You gotta feel them. You gotta feel the power of these bluegills. Oh, it's like green sunny. Have to end it with a bluegill. Look at that one. He's hump-headed. That's a big one. There we go. Here, big guy. Nope, not you. He said, I want you to catch me. Here we go. Right here. I'm at a weird angle too for casting. Oh, here he comes. He got it. That's the one I wanted right there. That's literally the one I was staring at. He came and got it. There was a little one trying to get it and he said, nope, it's mine. Look at that. Beautiful bluegill sunfish out here in this creek. This random golf course fed feeder creek. We're gonna send it back. We're gonna make one more cast. Jay's gonna kill me when she sees this. One more cast. One more cast. Gotta make one more cast. Oh, he didn't know how to get it. There we go. Got him. Got him. All right, that's a good one. Big female. Have we caught any females yet? I don't know if we caught any big females yet. Oh, she's mad. She's mad. All right, that's it. We're gonna send this guy, or this lady, back in the creek. We're gonna head up on out of here. That was fun. It was very interesting. I've never seen anything like this ever before in my life. I hate that I have to leave, but we got to go to a birthday party, and that's okay. I think there's actually gonna be an opportunity to go fishing there too, so we're definitely gonna bring the pole, see if we can't catch there. But until then, we're gonna leave this creek behind. We're gonna keep this in our memory. Maybe come back here whenever we have some flooding rains, so we get some golf course fish to flow down here and get stocked to get some of the bigger bass. But until then, thanks so much for watching this uncut creek fishing adventure where we caught a bunch of fish. We got kicked out of a golf course pond and had a good time. So if y'all enjoyed the video, do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one. Bye guys.